assistant professor of counselor education, a licensed mental health counselor in Florida, and a licensed professional counselor in New Mexico. I study trauma, particularly sexual assault and cybersexual assault. 1 in 6 males and 1 in 4 females will experience sexual assault at some point in their lifetime.
In fact, sexual assault is the most common and prevalent trauma women will experience. And in this college sample, 11.7% of college students had experienced sexual assault, or 1 in 5.
In 2016, a study came out that said 4% of Americans have been the victim or survivor of revenge porn. I like to call it cybersexual assault.
And I prefer this definition because it identifies it as what it is, a form of sexual assault.
Cybersexual assault is when material is shared without the pictured individual's consent. Usually that material is a photo or some sort of media. It's sexually explicit in nature. It's shared without that pictured individual's consent, online, via email, or through social media platforms. The research that I've done shows that the psychological outcome can be very similar to sexual assault. So PTSD-like symptoms, anxiety, depression, and trauma.
I started studying cybersexual assault when I was in my doctoral program, and that's what my dissertation was on. And I found that those that had experienced cybersexual assault also showed higher levels of trauma guilt, emotional dysregulation, PTSD, and depression symptomology, especially if they continued to search for their material while online.
I also looked into rape culture that perpetuates cybersexual assault.
And in a small college sample, I found that about 5% of women agreed with the statement, if I took an intimate photo of my partner, I can do with it whatever I please, while about 35% of males agreed with this statement. And as we can see in these tables, in this small sample of college students, the majority of them had either taken an intimate photo of theirself, they knew somebody that had shared an intimate photo of theirself, or they knew somebody that was the victim or survivor of cybersexual assault.
I started really studying cybersexual assault because I wanted to see things change for our future generations. You can see my daughter here, Miss Giselle. If you're interested in learning more, you want to study it, you want to join clinicians and talking more about it, help school counselors talk more about it, feel free to reach out. I look forward to meeting you.